It's welded. What else we gotta do here? Yeah, I tightened up that bolt, and it's nice and just loose by a quarter of a turn, and I put a lock nut on top of the pinch nut. And now this one, I gotta fix that one. Ready? Oh, perfect. Just what it needed. A little love tap with a BFH. That's all things need sometimes. Just a little love tap. What it needs is a reinforcement across the back. Stop it from bending. But if we don't let the grass grow a meter high, 3 feet high. Yep. Maybe that's all right now. Yep, needs a strong back just like that. This is the main belt that goes from the motor to this pulley. And a second belt, which I like better. Second belt runs these outer blades. That might be it. That's a little crack there. That's welded up. Maybe I'll put some extra weld here. Yep, that's what I'll do. Not everything goes as smoothly as you would have planned. So I welded this back brace, strong back, onto this arm so it wouldn't bend. And after I had it welded on, I realized that it has to pivot on this nut. I can't take the assembly off because the spacer is welded onto the bottom of the plate. So out comes the grinder, and I grind away a path, and I try to chisel off a groove, and I'm struggling here for half an hour. Anyways, I finally got it. So what I can do now is I've got this 1/4 inch or 3/8 square rod, and I'm going to bend it a little bit more, and I'm going to put a little storage place for it. But when I have to put the belt back on, I used to struggle to put a ratchet under here and get my arm underneath, and there's an arm that goes right there. So now look, but I had to get it to be able to pivot through its complete arc so I can take the belt off or put the belt back on. So nothing's ever so simple. So I had to hack away at this a little bit. Hack, 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 grind, chisel. I might put a little bit of weld on the back. I got a spring to worry about, so that's what I'm doing. Playing around, just like the arm they got over here. Tension this belt. See that arm? Now I got my own arm, removable, and I'm going to put a little storage spot for it. I'll have to drill it, put a pin through after I bend it to put it forward a bit more. All these things you got to do. It's getting late in the afternoon, must be after 4. So things are coming along. Inventing things is never easy. Look at that. That bracket from the air conditioner becomes a retaining thing, and here's a little spring clip from China, and it locks into place. Can't go forward. Hopefully I won't lose it. Then I take my bar and I stick it in the hole. I can release the tension. And then I'm thinking, it'd be nice if I could lock it in place. So then I took one of my 7/16 open end cutoffs that I make my Corvair wrenches from. I'm going to weld it just like that. And that's what I'm going to do. Give me a minute. Alright, mask down. And here we go. Watch your eyes. I'm out of gas. Yep. Almost out of gas. Almost. I got more. What's that? Not the best weld, but as many times as I use it. done with it, just stick it in the hole and flip. Problem is, if I go in the tall grass, I may lose it. Mangled. Hope it worked. All right, I got it all organized. I think I got it all figured out. Boy, this looks like the cat's meow. Look at that. I always knew they were missing a bracket. They want you to stick a 3/8 ratchet in there. Don't need one when you got a piece of square rod, a 3/8 square rod. Dink. Beautiful. Alright, I gotta tighten up these nuts here and set this puppy down. 200 bucks. Oh, I'm tired. Another long day. The OK Corral. Mr. CW. I'm Corvair Wild. Thanks for watching. Drag her up. And release. And down she goes. I just made one small mistake. I painted all my stuff with satin paint. And I'll put a third coat on another time. I've had enough. It's 8 o'clock. All day working on this thing. Whoa. Yikes. Get one of those up the butt. Crank her up. Oops. Crank her up. Oops. So much for that. Yep. As you can see, those belts sure do wibble wobble. I thought I could leave it running with the belts going, but not with me off the seat. Well, hopefully I got it right. We'll see. We'll see.